Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, and what a pickle Harley has got himself in here. So, you may notice we're ahead a few days. I hit the record button and started going forward, and the record button didn't start recording. Thanks, OBS. It's recording now, though. So, yeah, there was a really lucky development in that time, too. I'm really sad it wasn't recording, because we captured the leader of this revolt. Handily. Apparently, he was leading this little force for reasons. Or maybe this one? I'm not sure. We want to fight against both of these guys. So, we can just immediately enforce demands here. And get out of this civil war for Gavelkind. Excellent. Okay, so we have too many vassals. We only have one too many vassals, so it's not a huge deal. We also need to put people on our council. We've got a dangerous independence faction here. King of Italy really likes us. He's our friend, apparently. He decided to become our friend, I guess. So he's going to leave this faction, so that won't actually be a problem. Let's see, this guy, he actually likes us a fair amount. She does not. Neither does this guy. Nor does this guy. I mean, there's the whole crushing rebellion thing that tends to help. Let's see what we've got here. King of Bavaria is imprisoned. He gets the oubliette. There we go. King of Italy likes us. Queen of Sweden is not imprisoned. She mostly doesn't like us because she desires the Empire of Scandinavia. And there's the whole heretic thing. King of Ireland gets the oubliette. There you go, buddy. King of Pomerania. He gets the oubliette. King of Ireland. He gets the oubliette. King of Croatia. He actually kind of likes us. And would like us a fair amount if he wasn't in prison. So I think maybe we just release him. Yeah, now he likes us fine. King of Germany, though. Holy crap. Why does he hate us so much? He wants control of multiple duchies? Franconia and Alemannia. Do we hold those? Essex, Flanders. No, we don't hold those. Oh, but I bet they report to us. Hang on. Let's see about Duke of Alemannia. Yeah. That can be yours. Transfer vassalage of also the Duke of Franconia. That can also be yours. Have fun with that, King of Germany. Do you like us a bit better now? Actually, he does. A fair amount better. He wants the Empire of Germania. He's not getting that. He is ambitious as well, so I think we're going to keep him in the oubliette. But he can have those vassals, that's fine. King of Bohemia, what does he want? The Empire of Germania. Lol. No thanks. You can just go ahead and go in the oubliette. There you go. King of Wales is pretty happy with us. Same with Serbia. King of Burgundy. Wow. Harley did something to the King of Burgundy. I don't know what he did, but the King of Burgundy really dislikes us because he really hated Harley. Okay. King of Burgundy might be a bit of a problem. Duke of Northumberland. I mean, he's just in prison. That's mostly the reason, but he gets the oubliette, where he can't bother us. Duke of East Anglia. He's actually okay. We'll leave him in jail, but he's fine. The Count of Guienne, huh? He wants the Duchy of Flanders. He can stay in jail. Everybody else is reasonably happy. So, before we started, actually, before we get into that, let's get rid of our domain levies and our realm levies. And any potential fleet levies we've got. Wow. We have 2,000 ships available? That's a lot of ships. Okay, so this here is our retinue. We'll go ahead and bring them home. Let's just check what our retinue is looking like. We're at 65.7k out of 67.2k. So we could probably get a couple more retinues, but I feel like we won't. Harley did not get very much progress on laws. In fact, he got the opposite of progress. He lost progress. We can't go to Vassal War Declaration External, which is what we really need. Although it looks like he did get status of women up a little bit. That's fine. Most importantly, though, he lost War Declaration ruler authority, and he lost abolishing the council. I'm not sure why he did that. Haven't seen his yet, but we do need to put some people on the council, and... This Duke of Luxembourg is a very good option. We've only got the one king who is not in jail. Well, the Queen of Sweden doesn't really like us much. But we've only got the one king who's not in jail, the King of Burgundy, who really hates us, right? Lithuania and Lapland don't like us very much, primarily because of opinion of predecessor. And here it is some opinion of predecessor, but mostly zealous, and desires the Wendish Empire. So we'll put the Duke of Luxembourg on our council, so that he can be a nice loyalist. Also, if this guy is our friend now, maybe if we just change positions for him here. I mean, we want him to be a marshal. But maybe if we change positions to be our spy master, and then change him back. No. I was hoping that would re-roll his opinion. But that does not seem to be the case. Let's see, we could put the King of Wales on. He has a very low chance of being a loyalist. A loyalist. We could send him a gift and increase his opinion of us, and nope, he still became a zealot. Well, that was a waste of money. Oh well. It was worth a shot. So what are we actually doing here? How's our tech, actually? Church infrastructure should come up. That'll be fine. Light infantry can come up as well. Going pretty good. Okay, so how are we doing here? Let's first check this guy for study tech. We are very, very close to being the most advanced in the world. That's good. We'll still study in Constantinople. There we go. And then let's just research tech for now. Although, our court chaplain should probably proselytize. Lollardy is spreading, but it has not taken over yet. So we'll go ahead and capture Kent. See if we can't do that since we've got a holy site there. Okay, we can imprison our wife, who has acted dishonorably towards us. She has lover's pox. Oof. Well, that's no good. We could arrange a divorce. It would end the non-aggression pact with King Gosher the Oppressor. I don't know who that is. Let's find out. Search all. In the box. There we go. King Gosher of Austrasia. Really? We hold a non-aggression pact with Austrasia, huh? Our mother-in-law is married normally to this guy. He is, of course, our father-in-law. Our brother-in-law is the Prince of Austrasia, who currently is not wed. I mean, I really doubt that... Yeah, there's nobody. So, periodically suffers from embarrassing and unsightly blisters, huh? Lovely. We already expelled the Jews. Can we welcome them back? We could welcome back the Jews. We would lose a crap ton of gold, though, and I'm not prepared to do that immediately. Also, we lost our province down here. Or no, this was our province. We gained an extra. Asturias de Oviedo over here. Okay. Also looks like we've cracked into Austrasia a little bit. So that's absolutely fantastic. The main problem, of course, is that we need to get at least 3 of these council members on our side. And in order to do that, it would basically have to be probably these 3. I realize I can't yet. How much would it cost? 400 from him. 188 from him. 40 from him. Okay. So, that's pretty expensive. We're looking at around 700 or so to pass a law. That's fine. We should pick a character focus. We're going to go business. I always go business because I like the money. Okay, designated regent. That's somebody we should probably put out there. We'll make the Queen of Sweden be our designated regent in hopes that she likes us a bit more. And Napoleon can be our court physician. We can set our crown focus, and so we shall, right in Middlesex. Council will be discontent until 18 August, 1224. That's a bit unfortunate. We're also threatening, as usual when we inherit from Harley. And we should pick an ambition. We want to build a war chest. Because we're going to need to save up about 1,000 anyway. We want to kill Pietro de Carpi. Why do we want to do that? That's not who I was going for. Pietro de Carpi, our rival. We have a 14-year-old rival being tutored by Beatrice the Holy in Pavia. Tutored, that is. He holds a weak claim to the Duchy of Sicily, the County of Palermo, and the Barony of Gratteri. But he's not going to inherit anything. Okay. I think we can let this one go. There we go. Count of Leon is decently high threat. The King of Burgundy is a very high threat, of course. We need to focus on making him kind of our friend. Which generally means we need to improve diplomatic relations. He's currently in Vienna improving diplomatic relations. Or she is. Our Chancellor is our Queen of Sweden. So, this is just with the King of Burgundy. I mean, the King of Burgundy isn't... The bigger threat is the... No, the King of Burgundy is the biggest threat. The King of Lithuania is also a big threat, but I think he'll get over it largely. The King of Burgundy... I mean, it's that opinion of predecessor malice. I want to know what Harley did to this guy. Whatever it is, it was insane. He also did not manage to pass... Oop, did not mean to unpause there. He also did not manage to pass the external war declaration in Britannia, which is a bit unfortunate. However, in Scandinavia it is passed, as well as in Germania, and the Wendish Empire, and England, and France. So we just need to get it passed for this empire. We have 2 supporters. So I guess what's more valuable to us? Passing this or abolishing the council? Well, we're not going to be declaring war anytime soon. Enforcing realm peace is a useful thing. It would be cheaper for us to pass vassal war declaration for external, since the Duke of Luxembourg and the Baron of Lotava is on our side on that. So we would only need to convert over 2 people. which is interesting. King of Italy is a malcontent, but he's also our friend, which is an awkward scenario. So maybe 1281. Wow. Okay. So we've got these two loyalists. They are both on our side. We need to convert over two other people. And the obvious choices would be the court chaplain and the advisor. Although this guy's just a mayor. We can fire him and put on somebody who would be a loyalist. Like Napoleon. Didn't we already do this? I don't know where Napoleon went. I mean, there we go. Now we have 3. And then the question is, who do we bribe? This guy is currently returning a favor to the King of Italy, expiring in 14 months. I mean, we could fire him. Could we not? Why can't we fire him? Do we have somebody who's a better option? I mean, this guy's a loyalist. His skill is pretty low, but that's fine. Did he become a loyalist? He became a loyalist. Okay. We're going to vote for only external vassal wars in the Empire of Britannia. So that should pass. And now we don't actually care about having the council be abolished. Like, that would just be a bonus at this point. Council is a bit malcontent. All of these titles are not really our responsibility. Weak claims, de jure ducal claims. Yeah, this is all fine. So I think we go ahead and tick forward. Let's check the state of our buildings real quick. It's not bad. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. We also have this epidemic down here in northern France of consumption, which is a little interesting, but it's probably not going to spread too much further than that. There hasn't been a recurrent Black Death, or at least not while I've been playing. Okay, to my liege, the level-headed Emperor Buocanti, which is apparently our name. It has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal training in military tactics, so our spy master wants to train some of our people. But we would owe him a favor. No. We are not going to owe him a favor. That is a terrible idea. Okay, so the King of Italy left that faction, so they're not a problem anymore. Of course, the King of Burgundy is a potential issue, but that's why we're trying to improve relations with him. We have not succeeded yet. We should have our new our new court chaplain proselytizing in Kent. There we go. He's not going to be very successful at that, I'm sure. He's only got a 10% chance yearly, but it'll be fine. Okay. Arrange betrothal. What do you want? Also, how much are we spending? 54 a month. Oh, yeah. It's because we're reinforcing our retinues extremely quickly. 2,500. Yeah, it's because we're on full reinforcement of our retinues. We'll just cut that in half. So he is proposing that Prince Sinibaldo of Italy and Princess Snedga II Electric Boo should get betrothed. So the heir to the Kingdom of Italy with our sister. I mean, he's our friend, but we've been inbreeding a lot with Italy. This might start getting dangerous. He's still a genius. They are of different houses, We'll give it a go. What could go wrong? Okay, theoretically we should start making money. Hey, only external vassal wars. Now that's probably going to make our vassals sad. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. They'll get over it, though. Mostly they're fine. So that's great. We just need to get our retinue up there. She used a favor on King Odd One of Norway to force them to join all of her factions. What factions is she leading here? Gavelkind succession in the Wendish Empire. Get out of here, Queen of Sweden. Like, seriously. Get out of here. Problem is, she's an ambitious heretic. And I don't suppose she'd be willing to convert. No. She would need to like us a fair amount more. So I think instead, yeah, I think we're much, much better off plotting to kill her. I mean, she's 62. She won't last long. But we need to just get her out of here. Lots of people would be willing to join. So, yeah. This should be nice and easy. Get out of here, Queen of Sweden. Holy crap, look at all those backers. People do not like her. We're at 400% plot power. A Germanic the Sagas? No, we're not going to become German. She will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. We'll give it a go. Hopefully we won't be revealed. She wants to invite us. Unfortunately, we can't. We can't go to that banquet. There's I've heard there's poison there. Just through the grapevine. Hey, she died, not knowing the name of her killer. Excellent. Okay, so she is now dead. We can get a new Chancellor. Count of Pskov would be really good. I mean, we could put like the King of Sweden or King of Lithuania on the council. They would be pretty terrible chancellors. Skill 11, I mean, he wouldn't be the worst, the King of Lithuania. We'll put him on there. We have what we need. So he is... What did he become? The King of Lithuania. Chancellor. He's a malcontent. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're going to use him to improve diplomatic relations, still in Burgundy. His opinion of us didn't actually come up that much. But that's okay. Their opinions will come up over time. And we need to not be in direct vassal map mode. Let's switch over to realm map mode. Okay. The next one that we want to get rid of, probably, would be who? Let's sort by opinion. King of Burgundy would be a decent option, but I think we're better off just trying to make him happy over time. He'll get over his opinion of predecessor issue in the next 13 years. King of Ireland is in jail and he ain't getting out. Queen of Lapland and King of Lithuania. She's 62. She's gonna die soon. King of Lithuania is 23. And then we just kind of don't care anymore. I think we're fine. With the Queen of Sweden dying, I think that means that we are fine. We have a lot of factions, but they'll get over it. So, how fast are we reinforcing here? 300 soldiers per month? That's fine. That'll reinforce pretty quick. Hey, Matilda is pregnant. Excellent. We get ourselves an heir. Revoking various bishoprics. That's interesting. Out of curiosity, hang on. What's going on? Come on, autosave. There you go. What's going on with Wales here? No, seriously. King of Norway. Duke of Friuli. Okay, so Wales is having some issues. Oh well. That can all get cleaned up. As we imprison people over here, we can revoke titles. Now that we're on external vassal wars only, we can make sure that things are a little bit more correctly distributed, but... the Duke of Nitra... That... I've said that so many times, but this guy is slandering us. Let's see if he'll stay out of factions. He will. Excellent. Council will no longer be discontent in about a year and a half. However, I think this is a good time to put a cut in. We've got the realm in decent order here. We managed to pass the law we wanted. I mean, we could probably pass this, too. We'll do that. There we go. We'll do that before the cut. They will approve it momentarily. Theoretically, if they vote for it. This guy wants the heir to the Duchy of Capua to marry our courtier. That's fine. This guy wants to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Germany. We'll decline his help on that. Well, we'll decline to help him. There we go. Ruler, war declaration, sovereignty. And we've almost got this back to where it was. In fact, I'd say we're further, since we have the imperial law of vassal war declaration external. Like I said, abolishing the council is just a bonus. So we'll be able to do that on 6 March 1228, which will probably be next episode. See you all next time.